Welcome to a new phase in your personal growth journey. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, is the cornerstone of strong relationships, effective leadership, and personal well-being. In this series, we'll explore practical EQ strategies to help you build trust, foster genuine connections, and elevate your mindset in every aspect of life. From understanding your emotions to setting healthy boundaries and communicating with clarity, this is your guide to showing up with confidence and compassion. Think of it as a masterclass for your emotional well-being, where awareness, action, and heart come together to create lasting growth. Emotional intelligence, EQ, is about recognizing, understanding, and managing your emotions while also being attuned to the emotions of others. It involves key skills like self-awareness, self-regulation, empathy, motivation, and social connection. Unlike IQ, which remains relatively fixed, EQ can be developed over time. Research by TalentSmart shows that EQ plays a significant role in leadership success, accounting for nearly 60% of performance in these roles. This highlights that true success isn't just about knowledge. It's about how you manage yourself and connect with others. Building your EQ is the first step toward becoming more effective, resilient, and emotionally connected. Self-awareness is about understanding your emotions, habits, and how your actions affect others. It's the cornerstone of emotional intelligence because you can't grow if you don't recognize where you are. For example, a manager who notices they get defensive under pressure can pause, take a moment, and choose a calmer response. That's EQ in action. To build self-awareness, start with daily reflection. Ask yourself, what am I feeling and why? Journaling or sharing your thoughts with a trusted friend can also help. The more honest you are with yourself, the easier it becomes to grow in every area of life. Enjoyed the video so far? If you have, hit the like and subscribe. It really supports the channel and lets me know you appreciate the content. Don't forget to check out the recommended reading in the description. Let's get back to it. Once you understand your emotions, the next step is learning how to manage them. Self-regulation is about choosing your response instead of reacting out of habit. It's what helps you stay calm during an argument or stop yourself from sending that angry email. It's not about suppressing your feelings, but channeling them in a healthy way. Simple techniques like deep breathing, counting to 10, or stepping away to reset can make a big difference. The benefits: less stress, stronger relationships, and even better sleep. People who practice self-regulation tend to avoid burnout and maintain better brain health over time. The key is learning to pause before you respond. Empathy is the ability to truly step into someone else's shoes and understand how they feel. It's one of the most powerful tools for building trust and connection. For example, when a friend shares a tough experience and you respond with, "That sounds really hard, I get why you'd feel that way," it makes them feel seen and validated. That kind of connection can deepen your bond. In the workplace, empathy leads to stronger teamwork and more loyal clients. As a parent, it helps children feel safe enough to open up. Empathy isn't about fixing problems, it's about fully listening and being present, and that alone can transform a relationship. Trust is built when your words and actions align. Clear communication means being honest and respectful, saying what you truly mean without being harsh or passive. For example, a team leader who says, "I appreciate your input and here's what I need moving forward," fosters trust far more than someone who avoids difficult conversations. Kindness and clarity work together to create understanding. Using I statements like "I feel" or "I need" instead of placing blame encourages open dialogue instead of defensiveness. Whether at work or at home, the way you communicate will shape the strength of your relationships over time. Setting boundaries is about teaching others how to treat you. It's not about pushing people away. It's about protecting your energy, time, and well-being. For example, when you say, "I won't be available after 6 p.m. or "I need time to recharge," you're honoring your needs. And when you honor yourself, others learn to respect you too. Sometimes guilt can creep in when setting boundaries, especially if you're used to people-pleasing. But healthy boundaries aren't selfish, they're essential. The more consistent you are with your limits, the more confident and emotionally balanced you'll become. It's not about controlling others, it's about self-care and mutual respect. Your emotional and physical health are deeply connected. When you're emotionally stressed, your body often reacts with fatigue, tension, or even illness. On the flip side, when you take care of your body, your mood, focus, and energy levels improve. Eating brain-friendly foods, drinking herbal tea, staying hydrated, and getting enough sleep all help you manage your emotions better. Practices like grounding, stretching, and mindful breathing can calm your nervous system and help you feel more balanced. The more you care for your body, the easier it becomes to self-regulate and approach life with patience and clarity. Emotional intelligence thrives when your body feels safe and supported. Gratitude helps you shift your focus from what's wrong to what's working. When you practice gratitude consistently, it can improve your emotional well-being, your relationships, and even your physical health. Studies show that people who regularly practice gratitude sleep better and experience less anxiety. Optimism, on the other hand, is about believing that good things are possible. It doesn't mean ignoring challenges. It means trusting that your actions make a difference. Simple habits like keeping a gratitude journal, sharing what you're thankful for, or reflecting at the end of the day can rewire your brain for positivity. Over time, this mindset opens the door to deeper connections and greater joy. Emotional intelligence is a key asset in the workplace. Teams with high EQ communicate more effectively, handle stress better, and bounce back from conflict more quickly. Leaders who demonstrate empathy and transparency build stronger trust and loyalty. For example, when a manager says, "I hear you and I want to understand more before making a decision," it creates a sense of psychological safety. This kind of supportive culture improves performance and reduces turnover. In remote work settings where face-to-face interaction is limited, emotional intelligence becomes even more crucial. Simple habits like regular check-ins and asking meaningful questions can significantly improve team dynamics. A growth mindset means believing that your abilities, including emotional intelligence, can improve with effort. Every experience, whether good or bad, is an opportunity to learn more about yourself. When you see setbacks as chances to grow, you build resilience. For example, if you receive negative feedback at work, instead of shutting down, you reflect, adapt, and grow. That's emotional intelligence in action. Surrounding yourself with people who challenge and inspire you also helps you develop emotionally. Lifelong learning isn't about formal education. It's about staying curious and open to change in all areas of life. Building emotional intelligence isn't a one-time goal. It's a lifelong journey of showing up with intention, curiosity, and care. Each EQ skill, like self-awareness, empathy, and gratitude, weaves into the fabric of trust and connection. Start small. Try a daily emotion check-in or a weekly gratitude reflection. Over time, these practices build on each other. Every conversation, challenge, and moment of reflection strengthens your emotional resilience. This is how you create lasting change, not just in your mindset, but in your relationships and experiences. Your EQ-powered life begins today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. See you in the next one.